to party every day, party every day, party every day, party every day. We like to.
I'm falling for you. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break.
Yep.
I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking.
I should really make that timer actually match. I'm here, don't worry. I'm here. I'm just setting things up. Oh. Oh, there's a 1.5 patch. What does it fix though? You know what? Let me. What's the changes for 1.5? New apartments. Take a shower. Go to sleep. Coffee. New new weapons, new poses. Oh, that looks like oh, I might give this another chance. That is a lot of changes. Ugh. I might give Cyberpunk 2077 another chance. I might give it another chance. That's a lot of pitches. I'm hoping I really hope that game pulls I'm trying to think of the word. I hope that game pulls another not Star Citizen. No Man's Sky, where it actually turns out to be good. Cause man, I don't mind the story. I find like I beat it and the story ends kind of sad and kind of meh. I'm tired of games also killing off side characters to, you know, create tension. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a stupid doggo. It's loading up. Loading all those graphics, they have to import them from Korea. You know? Gotta import them graphics. Huh? That was interesting. Why did it say no? What have you done? Game, what have you done? Oh, is it? I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Don't do this thing. Because yeah, it's doing that thing where the game is trying to be in 4K because it detects my capture card, but it's not really 4K because my monitor isn't. I need a 4K monitor. I swear me mum. That's what really I need. I can't see anything. Oh, I hate games that do this. Can I see it through here? No, I can't see it through there because it's not outputting. Enter doesn't work. I'm very upset right now. This game used to work no problem. Why are you doing this game? I didn't ask for 4K. No one said 4K! No one... I can't see. How am I... Okay, I know how to fix this. 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 So, I'm just gonna take this. Unplug this for a second. There we go. Ah, here we go. Cancel. Uh-oh, what did it do? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Pin. Yeah, it's did exactly what it's not supposed to do. I think there's a Q? No. No way. Yeah, stop it. Stop it! Oh, buddy. Oh, okay. Detected it's not playing anymore. Okay, play. Play settings. Hopefully that caught that in time. I think there's a queue. Oh, I think there's a queue. I think there's a queue. Oh, I think there's a queue. It's loading on up, queue. Game? Uh-huh. Game? I don't even see the game coming up. Hey bud, how's it going? Welcome to I think there's a queue and the game isn't working on my capture card because it's stupid. It's only certain games that do this where it sees my capture card and goes, "Oh, you're 4K. Let me output to 4K even though my desktop resolution is 1080." Ah, here we go. Okay, perfect. I could probably plug this back in because now it's all the way on the screen. Slowly getting things to work again. Oh, that is weird, but okay. What the heck, man? Oh, this is weird. Okay, 1 second. I need to push cancel. Can't cancel. There's a can't cancel button. This is like the worst game of like. So my mouse is on the top. Do this. There we go. That fixed it. Okay, that fixed it. That definitely fixed it. Okay. Borderless. Apply. Yes. Hey, there we go. We're doing it. We're getting everything set up. Oh boy! Oh boy! Look at that! Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Oh, that's so much fun.
Hello.
I hope you are already waiting in the queue.
Why? How long is it?
Well, I just joined at 880. It's now at 868. So.
Yeah. Not gonna happen tonight.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Time game night. So.
I'm gonna wait for a couple more seconds, and then I'm gonna play something else. Because this is maybe we'll play. What's that game we played a lot of? Not.
I was on it earlier today. I was playing this game earlier, and it said busy, but I didn't have a queue.
Yeah, the server's overloaded at this moment. Please wait a while. And of course the game was doing this stupid thing, and I find it's only really stupid games that do this. Okay, I have my 4K capture card, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool. I have a 1080 monitor. So what it does is instead of taking my desktop resolution, it's like, fuck you. We're gonna go ahead and put you 4K, even though I never asked for it. I just dropped down to 845. So.
I'm booting up the game. So. Have you noticed also that when you boot up the game, it takes like
Forever?
a long time to start up?
Yup. It's on my SSD. I didn't pull an Outriders.
Put it up right away.
No,
I
it's
wonder if it's like the first time of the day. It takes forever, but like after that.
Oh, maybe because I haven't played it since the patch, like the release patch. Listen, I've been playing Genshin Impact. Okay. A little bit too much.
I'm not gonna get in. I'm 1267.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah.
On the same server, the Azuna server?
Azena, yeah. Azena.
Oh, you know what it might be? Do you have the crystalline benefit? I paid $10 to get like the first month or whatever as like I got it like pre-launch, right?
I have it. I didn't use it though.
Okay.
Because I'm like, let me just see if I want how this game is without it. Then I'll try it with like the buff. Probably should have used it. So I can't even get into the server. Wow, and I hit cancel to see what the name of the server was. I'm already up to 1329.
I just took went down massively. In the time that we were talking, yeah, the time I was talking to you when I was at 850, I'm now down to 740. So I think this is going to be a bit of a maybe 10-minute wait, maybe 15.
The other game that that's if things keep progressing at that speed. The other game we were playing was Valheim.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood for Valheim. I know I'm in this
I'm
weird.
actually, I'm just about to get up to the life. I know where the last boss is. I have a camp set up where he is.
Hmm.
It's gonna be the first time I actually finish the game with whatever they have.
More Space Invaders. I mean, right?
Oh, did you see the dev stream about the updates coming to Cyberpunk and how underwhelming it all was?
I didn't see that, but I saw the 1.5 patch, and it looks like they're fixing a lot, man. Like they
Whatever
didn't.
the patch was this time, it just seemed like all of the updates they were talking about. If this was the thing about today, it looked like very underwhelming.
Because when I'm reading this, it seems like a lot of the problems that they had originally they fixed. I again, so that's the thing. I said this before you came. I'm like I might give this another shot now that the 1.5 patch out. Because one of the biggest things I had, okay, was the combat. And the problem is if you used fists, if you used gorilla fists, you won. It didn't matter. You won every single encounter because you would rush in and you're just like, gorilla arm, bam! And like Naruto, you just yeeted him into the sky, and then the other punch would knock him down. So every fight you won, like every single one. It looks like they fixed that. I'm just reading, like, I quickly read these. Speaking of Naruto, yeah, you were there when I was, like, I finished Naruto, right? And I, like...
You were currently watching the other one, the Shippuden one, right?
Yeah, because I watched the first one. The first one moves at a pretty good pace until... I'm trying to... Because there's some filler episodes, right?
Well, yeah, I'm only up to season 3 on Naruto, I think.
Yeah, season 10 or 7. It's when... Have you ever watched... Okay, you haven't watched it? Okay. So yeah, there's going to be...
I'm watching it.
Okay, there's going to be a critical point when something happens around season 7 or 8, and that's when it's just going to go... It's going to float, and then it's just going to skyrocket down.
You're saying I'm going to enjoy it more.
No, as in...
Whatever you don't like, I enjoy.
No, this was universally hated.
Yeah, I found myself, like, when I first started watching it with Pixie, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, because, like, the episodes progressed at a decent pace. The story was doing okay. And then season 2 was when they were in the forest, I think. Like, going through to get from rank C to, like, or D to C or something like that. And...
Yeah, well, when they're getting, they're going to turn into, tune in.
Yeah, I don't know the technical names. I just remember the rank letters. And wow, you're moving a lot quicker than I am.
Yeah, I'm at 245.
I'm at 1269.
Well, okay, so it's not so bad.
I moved maybe 70. You've moved about
500.
500.
500, but the thing is like, so the first little bit, I was having a hard time. It was like I was at 800, and then I dropped by 5. I'm like, fuck me. But now it's like, it's...
when I get in there.
Sorry?
I gotta use that crystalline buff when I get in there, though.
Yeah. But yeah,
what happened there? It just killed my queue.
It did the same thing for me.
Server's going down.
No, so I ended up watching. I finished Shampoo, Naruto Shampoo and Conditioner. Yeah, now I can't push enter at all. It just sits. So yeah, okay, awesome. This is a primo game.
I'm server issues, man.
I'm getting what do you call it? What about another server? It doesn't matter. I can't. Yeah, nothing's working.
To quit the game and go back into it.
Yeah. This is giving me Outriders feels.
Oh, at least you could play this game on day 1.
No, that's not at all. They released it a day later because there were so many problems.
It wasn't there were so many problems that they didn't have enough server space and they needed to spin up more, but it takes about 3 to 4 hours on the platform that they're using for their servers.
Oh,
so they couldn't go live exactly when they wanted to.
No, it was a
day
day.
Day 1, they had problems, but at least you could play it day 1. Outriders,
Outriders also took 3 or 4 days to launch.
Exactly.
Like, properly launch. No, like I said, I'm saying I'm getting well, I mean, what just happened, right? Either way.
At least this one, you're not stuck on a screen saying, you know, hey, try again. Hey, try again. And then it eats up all of your credit for a refund. Fuck you, Steam.
No, that should have been an exception. That should have been a huge exception. I'm agreeing with that.
Same
Because,
thing
like,
with Halo Infinite. I don't think I have any plans of playing the campaign, but because I put about 11 hours in the beta multiplayer before launch, and the way that it released was Halo Infinite was the multiplayer, and the campaign was a DLC.
oh
I had 11 hours in the game.
no,
I
that
can't get my
sucks.
money back, even though all my accrued time is pre-launch. They said, no, you have more than 2 hours.
Oh, that's dumbzo.
Yep, as super dumb. See, I'm already in the game.
Yeah, I'm relaunching.
I'm
Oh,
saying, like, I'm watching your stream. Like, you're still on the Lost Ark screen. I'm already listening to the Seagulls and Tripod Studio.
Your computer, I think, is also a little bit faster than mine.
Well, I'm saying the first time I booted it up today, it took, like, I thought I forgot I clicked it. It was taking so long.
Oh, I never had that. So I've been playing the Soulstone, whatever, the monk. It's basically it's the monk from Diablo.
Now I'm 1109.
I am 184.
1184. Hey, now we're getting the same time.
Yeah. I feel like I should just play the Wii music. I did watch another anime I enjoyed. It was an older one. What was it called? It's quite a famous one. It's an older one. I mean, just open Netflix.
Oh, what I was saying before was about Naruto. Watching season 2, I started to get Dragon Ball Z vibes with.
Yeah.
I kept saying, like, I'm like, wow, I'm pretty happy with this show. It's not Dragon Balling me. And Pixie goes, what do you mean? I'm like, well, that show was about 7 minutes of content an episode, and it was just them screaming at each other about what they're gonna do the next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
For a week straight, and then all of a sudden, one episode happens where they have one fight, and then it's, how dare you? I'm gonna get you back for another week.
Yeah. So that's
I'm like, wow, this isn't like this at all. And then all of a sudden, season 2 happened, and it's like,
it slowly becomes worse and worse. But so
yeah, I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. Wait a minute, I'm getting Dragon Ball, and she goes, yeah.
The shampoo and conditioner one. Okay. I would take a nap for like 3 hours, no kidding, wake up and be like, oh, so they're still fighting. Because they would do so many flashbacks. Like, the shampoo and conditioner one is Naruto, but he's 16 instead of 10 or whatever, right? I would say about 60% of the screen time, no, not like, I'm probably underestimating, is about flashbacks to that. Specifically to that. Like, Naruto is, you know, this event happened and that affects the future and blah blah blah, and like you're like skip, and like,
Yeah.
by the way, I'm at 900, so yeah.
89.
Okay, so it's not much faster.
Jumping, yeah. You queued in like maybe 30 seconds after me when everyone else is like stuck trying to get in.
Yeah. But I was watching
490.
490. I'm at 700. Yeah, so yeah, it'll be 5 minutes. I watched Gurren Lagann. You ever heard of that? I'm probably murdering it. Gurren.
Say it sounds familiar because I've been watching a lot of like, hey, you should watch this anime list stuff.
Yeah, it's based. So the whole story is humanity has been driven underground. Okay, and this kid discovers a mecha that uses something called spiral power, and like, basically spiral power, like he learns what it is and stuff like that, and it ends up about like fighting for the universe. It goes from super small to very large in about a season. So it does a little bit of the Dragon Ball Z-ing, but not a lot. I like the anime so much. Okay, right now I am printing out one of the characters is called Yoko. And she's just a girl wearing booty shorts and a bikini top with flames on it and a sniper rifle. I'm literally printing out a figurine of her. So I want that out of my desk.
Does not surprise me.
I mean, to be fair, okay, I really should take a picture of my waifu desk. It is slowly growing. I have Baido from Genshin Impact. I have Noelle from Genshin Impact. I have Pikachu Sun, the swole Pikachu. Okay, and now I'm gonna have her.
Chunky Pikachu.
No, it's like the
You
beef,
got the flexed out one.
the flexed out one, the super flexed out one. And now
Flexed out that Squirtle, Bulbasaur, all of them.
that's gonna be the plan. And I also have, like I said, I printed out Yoko once, but as a complete figurine, and I'm like, no, she's too small. So she's supposed to, like, the 3D model I got, it ended up being like, when I printed it out on whole, it was 3 inches. So I've cut her up, gave her pegs, and I'm now printing her up to like closer to 20 inches. It's gonna be massive. And yeah. Oh yeah. My wife was like, she's slowly accepting that I like, because she's like, are you attracted? It's not an attraction to like waifus, okay? It's the hilarity of it. I like the vibration armor, right? Vibration armor is my favorite, most hilarious thing in the world. It's just, it's fun. And like the waifus, you know what? That's what they're all about. It's like, it's just fun. Like I wouldn't, I don't, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not gonna like, oh my god, waifus, and buy a body pillow and spend a romantic evening with it. I just find it fun and like hilarious. Like did you ever watch Kill la Kill?
Yeah, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I love Vibration Armor is not Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill was like.
Oh, Vibration Arbor was the other one.
The one I'm like, this is too much.
The octopus thing, yeah.
Yeah, that was way too much. I'm like, that's not fun anymore. Now you're like, you're borderline.
It was powered by shame, wasn't it, or something like that?
It was pleasure. Like that's why it was Vibration Armor, right? It would vibrate.
Well, no, that was that's that one. But I'm talking about Kill la Kill was powered. It was stronger when she felt either more comfortable or more shamed by.
No.
The costume.
No. So the costume, so in Kill la Kill, all the powers were derived off of absorbing blood. So like, the thing is with Ruku's armor, like her specifically, why it was half naked, is because it would synergize with her feelings, and when she accepted that they worked as a team, that's when she could maximize her power. But like later on, like that costume would evolve to cover her whole body, so that their mental state would go in line, and the suit wouldn't suck up so much blood she passed out. But because she has confidence in her suit, it made like a synergy. I think that's what you're talking about. But it wasn't about like shame. It was actually very non-sexual. That's what made it funny, because the whole thing was about like how it absorbed blood and how clothing was going to take over the world. I'm at 342.
No, I think you're misremembering things, dude.
Nope. I watched the series last weekend. No, she was embarrassed to be in that. I mean,
yeah, and then her suit was not as strong because she was ashamed or feeling shame.
Oh, yeah, because she wasn't confident in her suit.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
So once she got more comfortable with not so much with the suit, it was once she got over the feeling of shame because it was skimpy.
Yes. Okay.
And she was like.
Yeah. I think we're saying the same thing, but basically, like, she got confidence in her suit. She realized that it's not about the nudity. It's about like she has to work together on her suit to become powerful, right? It does.
What's her name? The other one with the J. What's her name? Jinko.
Yeah, the where she because she dominated her suit, she took it over and didn't work as in tangent with it.
She definitely dominated stuff.
I'm at 342 and stuck there. What about you?
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm worried now. It's where I'm stuck at 86.
We're talking about anime and sexy animes. This is welcome to the Empty Bacon channel, where I talked to my wife and I want to make my follower alert. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna get like a waifu drawn up. And when someone follows, it's just gonna be like a normal anime face, and then my wife is just gonna be like, ah! And just that's it, like an anime like moaning face. I've realized what kind of streamer I am. I realized the content I evolve in, and it's anime and waifus. It's I do love my waifus. I mean, you know what? At least I've embraced the weeboo life, you know. But who? I'm not hurting anybody. If anything, I'm, you know. No, who can get angry at the waifu life? Come on, don't jam. Please don't jam. Oh, please don't peanut butter jam. Please do not peanut butter jam.
Probably now at max capacity, everybody else was just like, fuck this, let me back out. And now we're at actual, because if the servers or whatever just had like a poop session and everything just crashed, everybody rushed to get back in real quick.
Maybe. And now people are kind of like, I am playing Soul something. But my hope is once we get in, me and Metal can start playing a new class. Let me see Lost Ark server status. Let's check this out. Server status 5 hours ago. So this is what's interesting. It's saying actually most of this...
Oh, 4 servers are down in the US, so people might be hopping around.
Maybe. No, they're not. So down would be under maintenance or full. They're busy. What does that mean?
I'm saying like they're at max capacity probably, so now they're gonna just overwhelm the other shit if they want to play.
Because I've seen it when they're full. They'll say like an X, like you can't create characters there anymore.
Yeah. But busy is different than full. Full is the other symbol, the fuel gauge.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So they're busy. Like, what does that mean?
Busy means that there's a queue to get in, not like absolute capacity.
Then if that's the case, why am I having problems getting to Azuna?
And it just cut out again.
For you?
Sorry, with the game and restart.
I'm just going on their Twitter to see if there's more up-to-date information. Yep, it just pooped me out. Now live. After light, we're aware that some may experience issues that impact program. Okay. I'm kind of reading their stuff right now. Lost Ark. Open Steam. Steam. All right, bud. Have a good one. I'm starting to stream more often, or I'm trying to. So hopefully you'll be able to catch me when it's not 3 o'clock in the morning. Some people saying Azuna is broken, so that might be why. Let's try a different server. Yeah, I'm reading the Twitter now. 13 minutes ago, fix Azuna. I swear, literally stuck on a loading screen right now. Stop being a Swede. I don't think you can stop being a Swede unless you move anywhere. I'm just reading quickly.
Should I even try Azina? I'm in the screen.
No, try another server. Let's do Zosma. Z-O-S-M-A. See if that does the same.
O-S-M-A. Zosma.
Yeah.
Enter. We might get through because it's technically first character kind of thing.
No, but I'm reading
All this shit again. If it's gonna be an issue tonight, I'm just fine playing something else.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Well, that's what I'm like, because I'm reading the Twitter right now, and like I'm like trying to scan it really quickly to see if there's any server that they aren't mentioning. Azura.
Hey, I got into Azuna.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right, let's try. Hey! Oh, it hurt us. Okay. Let's make new characters, I guess, since we're in.
I'm gonna roll the one I have right now. I'm on level 12.
Yeah, see, I'm level 18. That's the problem.
The thing too is I don't think you could do stuff together until you get to a certain level anyway. So.
Okay. Let's. You know what? Let me launch my character. My Queen Doggo. and I'll join up with you, and then just can you even redo quests? I don't even know.
You can. It's
Okay.
called what is it called?
Is that the Hall of Memories?
Yes, something like that. It's the book.
Yeah. Okay. No, but like if I join up with you, what's your name on this? I'm guessing Metal Gamer Geek.
Metal Gamer Geek. Yeah, just do it.
Character
There's a lot
sheet.
of fucking stuff on my screen. I don't know what this.
Friends. Friend request. Metal Gamer Geek.
Oh,
At-
which, oh, I have a ping noise.
Shadow Hunter.
I'm a shadow hunter.
Yeah, I sent you a request.
Doggo sent a friend request. How the hell do I do this? I have no new
Pew,
mail.
pew, pew, pew. Go under push escape. When you press escape, you go to the right side. There'll be friends at the bottom right. You're looking at my screen. Then
Oh, there. Quest. Boom.
I wonder if that note is saved across both of us. Actually, no. I sent you a party request. Don't take us up mine. Let me join yours.
Let me send you a request.
A request to Reno.
Party invite. Boom.
Accept. Well, let me teleport. See where you are. Where are you right now?
I'm in Pride Home.
Right home. Travel. Why do not hear sounds? Oh, I probably turned it off for work.
Mm-mm.
Inventory titles. Settings. Audio? Yep. Oh, there we
I
go.
can't believe these demons are here.
Oh, that's a lot of
May the
noises.
gods have
Oh,
mercy.
oh, that's noises. Ah, much better.
With the fountain.
I am at Doggo.
Oh, what channel are you in? 2 or what? The thing at the top.
Channel 2.
I'm in channel 1 for some reason.
I can move. Give me a second.
I'm going to 2.
Oh,
You're going to 1.
I went to 1.
All right. I'm staying until you come to 1. All
I'm at 1.
right. I'm gonna go 1. Like how it tells you in the thing, like where your party. I can't remember. I have to wait 20 seconds.
Have you heard?
Go back.
Demons have appeared on Ankumo
Thank
Mountain.
you for saving our village.
I like how the all your characters are technically bards in this.
Yeah. All right. I'm in channel 1.
I'm at Doggo. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry, where did you get the space rocket?
It's a Twitch drop. Watching
Okay.
specific people.
Gods have mercy.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that later.
Guy. Otherwise, I have this guy.
The horsey?
Yeah.
Alright, lead away. Where we going, bud?
Let me
Saved
see.
Pride Home from the demons. Oh,
Defeat Lieutenant
I knew this
Kugo
was
and also go to the Log Hill Outpost.
I think that's... Yeah, that's right outside of town.
There's this game does that I really like too.
Which is?
You went what? You went Soul
for the
Fist?
grave robbers.
Yeah.
I'm Shadow Hunter.
Yeah, I'm playing this class and I'm like, oh, this is fun and easy and quick. Because, like, I did like the fact that before you started, it lets you see the endgame stuff to see where you're going, right?
Yeah.
But apparently Soul Fist is very popular.
Soul Fist is the most popular one.
Yeah, I mean, it's also the most overpowered one.
Yeah, male fighter is far. Why is that guy orange?
Oh, he's a boss. He's a mini boss.
Huh.
Yeah.
Strength ether.
I don't know if you. I think you were the one who told me this. That basically, just rush. Like they're just like, don't bother like grinding. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Everything's more based on quests and stuff. It's interesting.
Except for dungeons.
Yeah, dungeons are made to be like you get experience for doing these incredibly hard things, but the stuff in between maps is all about
just go.
2 is over here. Like the way they do the map, I dig it.
There are like I want to go back actually, like because there are unlockables for this.
Yeah.
Let me help this guy out. Oh, never mind. I do like jibbing things. Like when I do that ground slam thing.
Oh yeah.
You want a game where you can be the enemy stopping the heroes. There are actually plenty of games like that, but more for PC.
Yeah.
Just,
Here, this guy here.
oh.
That is quite the battle.
The ragdogging is so good on this. I'm just like, ah!
That's already beneath my level. Yeah. All right. So you know what then? Hold on. The key bindings are weird.
Oh, he's back.
I'm getting out of here. Never mind, I'm not. All right, we are.
It's like, oh, we're gonna do this. Never mind. Yeah, we gotta watch some Twitch stuff to get the thing.
You gotta watch for 4 hours.
Oh, I'll just leave it on the background tonight when I'm like, you know, asleep.
What's the one that I watched? Enstrix, I think it is. He goes for like 48 to 50 hours at a time.
Jesus Christ! Well, I'm like him
He has
alone.
people playing on his channel. It's it's like a group.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I remember someone telling me that's the only real way of getting big on Twitch now anymore. Like if without getting luck, is just get 5 or 6 people and just rotate them out.
No, this way.
Yeah, I'm just following you, man.
Destroy tents.
Bum 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 bum. While you're doing that, I'll take care of these. No! My bad, guys.
Mine. Says, take their food. All this stuff. Yummy. Mine now.
I also like how my martial artist, aka Naruto wannabe, shoots laser beams from her hands. Because I thought she was gonna be more like the monk from Diablo, but she's more like the ranger, not the ranger, the demon hunter. Oh, dang!
I think the dude is more like the monk.
Like, what do you mean the what you're playing?
Male martial artist, a striker.
Oh, maybe.
Register Log Hill Outpost Triport. How the fuck do I do that? World map, take me to your leader.
I feel what?
Oh, we gotta go to the.
Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to register this thing.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to teleport to it or something.
Yeah, you push M and you teleport it to it.
I know people are playing like electric guitars in this game too.
Yeah, so you can get just different instruments. The songs don't change; it's just a different instrument, and that's a premium thing.
arcade. Fun to check. Yeah, some of the stuff I get confused with the way that they present it.
This is very Korean MMO though. Like there's a lot of like things you have to click on and like
Oh,
you
we
know.
gotta go here. We gotta go to Pride Home. I just basically teleported to the same place. I spent $30 to teleport in place.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, so go back to Pride Home.
I'll stay out here until you need to come back because I know you're gonna have to come back.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew. Oh man.
And we go back now.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, but this game is actually a nice one where you can kind of just chill out, like have it run, do a couple things, go do work stuff, and then some downtime, pop back on here.
Yeah, I know it's pretty. Like it's Diablo. No, with no option for hardcore though.
Nah, I feel this is more PoE than Diablo.
Diablo's only PoE. Or PvE. Oh, you mean Path of Exile?
PoE, Path of Exile. I feel it's more like Path of Exile with the amount of extra stuff to do besides the main quest and the way you could just swap things out on the fly. It feels more like Path of Exile than Diablo.
Well, I mean, PoE started off as a branch of like the developers were originally Blizzard at doing the Diablo 2. So
now it's completely. It's still an ARPG, but it feels completely different from that game. Here, hold on. We're almost here. Guard. Wait a minute. Am I in the same instance? You're in channel 40 now?
yep, I haven't moved.
Look at your thing. It's channel 40.
Yeah, I haven't moved. When you go to a new instance, that's the channel you end up to. But you're right here. See you. What was that? What's the dog barking at? Alright. I don't know.
I'm in channel 40. It's weird. We were just in channel 1.
Yeah, each instant has its own channel selection, right? Like, that's normal. What it's doing here?
Can I ping on this map?
No, you can't. But I can just follow you, man.
Weird that we can't ping. We gotta go beat this guy over here.
I think it's because this game has built-in voice chat, and that's... Did we not beat this guy? Oh, right, you have to beat him twice. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh. First it was Kugo, now it's Ugo.
Yeah, no, it's a reoccurring theme.
Go, and then O. I know I have to go back, but... 35 points for killing a big old badass, and then go tell him about it, you get 1,000,000 points.
I love how like this you know what this whole thing smacks of high effort but low effort. So did you ever listen to the grave robbers, like their idle noises?
Yeah.
I love the one where they go blah, 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 blah. It's like you're a multi-million-dollar company, you couldn't come something better than blah, 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 blah.
I have 2 quests now, hold on. Let me go activate that thing though before anything happens, that crystalline thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, then all your teleportation things are free.
Subscription for crystalline aura. Interesting. How much is a crystalline aura? $10 a month?
I bought mine like the pre-package for 10. I don't know how much it is. Like on its
$10
a
a month.
yeah, something like that probably.
You don't have to pay it, but you could. It gives your pets extra abilities and stuff.
Yeah, it's like every PoE pay to play kind of thing. Oh, we're fighting these guys? Here you go.
Yeah, because I have to kill some of these rock dudes. Now that's quest 1. that's so 2 spots to do that over here. All right, hop out of here.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, that was it. Just had to kill some rock people.
That's the one thing I found really, really like weird about this game. Like, you know how not Diablo, World of Warcraft is like, oh, kill like 4,000 boars to get like 2 tusks, right? In this game, it's like get like 100 feathers. And you're like, fuck, this is gonna take so long. And you smash 1 bird, and it's like you're done. You're like,
yeah.
then why put the numbers? You're running away from a boss, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Oh, I think it's a boss. I saw a skull.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. The wolf here.
Oh, I see it on the minimap. Yeah.
It dead.
I don't think I got credit for it because I didn't pick up anything.
So what's the point of parties then?
I didn't touch the creature. You just one-shot it.
Uh.
The thing.
Oh, maybe. Sorry. It's
Yeah.
my ultimate power is really too hard not to use.
I
Like,
haven't even used my ultimate power yet.
well, I'm just using F. I just
have it.
F this, F that, and just like Oh.
A rock heart. Boom. Level up. Let's go.
Oh.
Our Owen soul.
My friend has found a property. Oh no.
Proper link.
Sorry?
Hopefully it's a proper link and not like some hack to get your Discord or whatever.
Oh no. Oh, we saw this house before. Yeah. No, it's just like it's a friend of mine who's at work, right? And like she knows my house woes. Like it's fucking stupid. I am so tired. It's been a month, not even a month, 2 weeks, and I'm already tired for looking at houses. It makes me feel incredibly broke, because it's like, so I have a mortgage approval up to $350,000, right? You would think that's a lot of money. No.
Oh, my roster level increased. That's what it was. Now I'm a crystal benefactor as well. Saw the case at Log Hill. Okay, good. Let's heck and go.
Boop, boop, boop.
I've been watching people play this. So I have that theme stuck in my head. I'm gonna just activate this little portal thing here.
Oh, where'd you go?
I just activated the portal thing.
Oh, okay. It just took a second for it to update on my mini-map. Smash! 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 Oh, I smashed.
It's a dungeon.
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
I'm right here. I'm right on it.
Oh, that might be an instance. That's not a dungeon.
It says.
Yeah, I know. Go into. Yeah, it's an instance. It's not a dungeon.
Alright, do I want to move to the hideout? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, now you're gone from my screen. You'll have a little bit of a story mode.
Okay.
Which is fine. Like, on my mini-map, you can see you haven't moved. So the dungeons are...
In the end.
You'll see where the dungeons are. Yeah, see, you're like, I'm with you, but you're invisible, because you're in an instance. Smash!
Murdering things. Yeah, I dig this class. I was messing around with this one, and then I read like this is like for someone who's never played a KMMO or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably the best option for you. The assassin, at least, not the shadow hunter.
I mean, this is very Diablo feeling in terms, like, if you've ever played any action RPG, it's fast to get into. This, like I said, I have to say the mechanics in this are much better than most. I said this the first time I was playing this, that like Korean MMOs in general have this weird pacing where they like hold your hand, like they hold your fucking hand super tight for the first like 10 minutes and then go, all right, you're on your own. And you're like, okay. And you get lost because you're like, there's so much stuff going on, right? But this seems to be a little bit better paced. I think that's why it's doing really, really well. Because it's not like, you know, all over the place.
Log dude now.
Oh, you finished the instance?
I gotta kill Ugo now. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just sitting here smashing things. It's like, free my little bird.
And he's dead.
It's more like, you know, it's more like, it's not like free my little bird, more like, okay, you motherfucker, here's the deep end, enjoy. And you're like, I don't understand any of this. But this seems to be a little bit easier and like not so complicated. And I don't say I would have a huge history with creative like MMOs, but I played I remember playing Blade and Soul. I've played, oh, what was the other one? City of Angels, I think. It was a really, really old one where you like you were literally like in a Chinese like kung fu movie. Oh, I can't remember the name right now. Yeah, I can see you're almost
I
out.
don't know. I'm out.
I played Black Desert. I've played, like I said, I've played a lot of them, and this seems to be the most like Americanized one. But this one was like bought or brought over by Amazon, right?
Yeah, Amazon is now.
Yeah. So they like I said, they probably took it over.
Right,
Pew pew pew. Horsey, please. I really hope they also bust these like gold sellers, eh? Like this is that's a problem.
So what's happening?
The gold sellers in the chat.
Oh yeah, I just put on the system thing. I don't even look at the normal chat anymore.
Oh, I think this is why the servers are fucking busted.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even pay attention to it anymore. Because when you said I'm like gold sellers, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a. It's the situation like with WoW selling gold for like a job. But I don't see it anymore because I changed my tabs.
Yeah, you changed the system.
Yeah, it shows me the combat stuff. Ooh.
And hey, Karato Chun. I see your eyes. How's it going, bud? We're playing video games with Metal Gamer Geek talking about waifus.
Alright, we go this way now.
Oh,
In your first last.
how did I do that? I did this little skip and hop thing. Did you get the Vista there?
What thing?
Go back here. There's a Vista. Like a,
Talking to a man.
yeah. I'll stand on it.
Alright, I'm coming. Oh, this little scroll thing.
Yep.
Take a brief look around.
Yeah, it's a Vista. It'll help you fill out your stuff there.
With your adventurer's tome.
Ah, there we go. Extend. How much is this? I'm actually gonna see how much.
Alright, that's good. Then.
I'm trying to see how many. While you're doing that,
Purchase
okay.
You said you want to purchase 410 of those things.
Yeah, but it doesn't give me money values. It's giving me gem bundles, and it's giving me. This is why I fucking hate Korean MMOs.
Go. All right. So go back to your thing where it said shop, right?
Purchase
Buy now.
gold. Ah, here we go.
Online aura. Your balance is this. You want to add. What does it buy? And it said, hey.
Buy 800 gems. And then you're like, how much is 800 gems? And it's like, it's now like another premium currency. It's one of the, like, Guild Wars has the same problem.
Microsoft points.
Yeah, but it's like, it's worse than Microsoft points. It's like, there's like, hey, so I need, here we go, buy. There we go. So it's what, it was 800 crystals?
Something like that.
So yeah, it's about $10 a month Canadian. It's $12 for 1,000.
So how much is that in actual dollars?
10. So it's $8.99 for you.
Bad. That's not bad.
No, again, like I said,
That's if you want those perks.
that's it. If you want those perks and stuff. Oh, this is the honey guy. I know exactly what quest you're doing now. Which I was really creep.
Oh, this.
Slam! Come on and slam.
Oh, hello, honey. 4 and 6 already from 1. Nice.
So weird to have a martial artist who uses her arm as, you know, a machine gun.
Yeah, I keep seeing the artillery guy, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look very fun. 'Cause all the stuff takes time.
Yeah, but that's like mages, right? So, like...
Yeah, but he has a cast time, and if they get interrupted, it puts on the entire cooldown, and it sucks for them.
I think some balance is gonna have to happen.
Gotta find more goddamn honey.
Check her out. You found it?
Yeah. The one that was completely exposed had no honey left. The one that's hidden in some bushes is like, yeah, look at me.
Okay. I'm sitting beside some honey if you need it. Although, I need 2 seconds. I have to go pee. I have to go to the bathroom. Bathroom.
Go to Traveler's Nook. Well, boss. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh. Well, there is benefit to doing that, though. Okay. Go ahead and catch up.
I put something close.
What happened? Why can't you hear me? Boom, boom, boom. Nice. You should be.
I'm back.
You know if you're able to switch the location of your key of your abilities or no, like the hotkeys.
Oh, like if you want to make like one of your ski, like I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Like
the way my hand normally rests, I have like certain abilities that are better in certain. I see how they're grouped at least for my class on this.
yeah. So
Uh,
you just click and drag.
EWAS are all close range. ERDF are all mid long range attacks.
Yeah. So all you have to do
Mhm.
is go to your skills, your book, and change them around.
Yeah. Oh, you do it in there, okay.
Yeah, you click and drag. I am so remember I was saying I was printing out like the giant waifu, right?
Yeah.
95 like 99% of it came out fine except her left hit. I put it too close to like the base. So
Yeah.
it made it all bleh. And of course her guns like was close to her other boob and it did kind of the same thing. Like the bot like it's just a lot of wasted material. But it's so small. Where'd you go? While I was AFK for a second there.
I'm just a little. If you look on the mini map, dude. Where are you now?
Oh, you're up. Okay.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I see where you are.
I have a skill that can be leveled up.
So I have to redo it, but I have to flip my power around because, unfortunately, like, I have this weird problem where my lights are flickering. So we're gonna have to, like, not right now, but after I have to reset my whole power and see if that fixes it. If that doesn't fix it, I have to get an electrician in here. And that's more money that I'm spending on a broken house. Like, as I'm talking, my light is doing the horror, like, the horror movie thing where it goes, you know what I mean? Like, where it flickers and then goes solid.
Connection from the bulb and the thing.
No, because it's in this room, my office, the kitchen, the lights in the living room, and in the media room. It's in multiple rooms, so it's not just like one. Originally, I thought maybe because it's moisture in like inside the ceiling. Because yeah, no, we've been man, my life is it's weird. So this weekend I had to fight a squirrel who invaded my house because my roof has a hole big enough for a squirrel to go through it. But again, do I pay like, you know, fucking 20 grand to fix for a roof where this house is gonna get destroyed within a year? Like, it doesn't make sense to fix this house at all. But the problem is it's living with this house that's falling apart.
I got you.
It's kind of a problem. So,
Alright, close your stream back.
yeah, right now I'm just waiting at the dungeon because you're getting close to that part.
I have to search the far up here. This is part of my thing over here. I have to search the forest. But I gotta say, while I was waiting for you to go to the bathroom, like I was just doing like Mimi dance stuff in front of you, and then things kept respawning, and I wound up picking up adventure tome items from doing all that.
Yeah.
So it's not like you shouldn't go around and murder things. You have to go into an instance. But you shouldn't go around and just murder random things. But like, it advances the tone, but not your character.
Yeah. No, it gives rewards for killing things. It just doesn't make you. I think they wanted to stop like power leveling and grinding.
Yeah. Like what we're doing, kind of like we're on different levels, but like it won't advance my plot because I'm with you.
That's it. That's why I'm just sitting here killing things, which is fine by me.
Yeah. What's happening here? I like how this is all in game and looks fantastic.
It looks pretty good. It just like you said, Path of Exile or even Diablo 3. But this shows how much people want a Diablo 4, right?
Yeah.
They want one. It's just, I really hope Microsoft buying Blizzard fixes Blizzard. I don't think it will.
Doesn't fix it, but it definitely gives them the freedom to go back to what they used to do.
It's too soon to say.
Actually make games and stop worrying about lawsuits.
Well, yeah, because it's, that company doesn't exist anymore in quotation marks, right? It was either sell or be ripped apart by lawsuits. Let's be honest.
The problem is mostly going to be dealt with come I think a year from now at most.
Yeah.
Poor old Bobby. Oh, look at that. I murdered them all. Turned into a giant demon and I murdered them all.
I don't understand how these cards work.
Yeah, I don't know that system at all. But it's a thing. It exists. That's what I'm saying. There's so much stuff to collect in this game. It's insane. It hits all the boxes for me.
It's Korean MMO. That's...
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, I found there was a couple of mods for Valheim that changes the game entirely. Like the trader actually has items you could sell. Everything has a coin value that you could just buy.
That makes it sound like the game might be easy. Like, you can grind it.
Yeah, it institutes like a bounty thing. There's the epic loot mod, which enemies drop magic items. You could do like alchemy kind of stuff and enchantment stuff. So it's like, okay, you just turned into Skyrim. Nice.
Looks like you're finally awake.
It's like survival Skyrim, and I'm like, you know what? I would buy that.
Don't say that. Todd will hear you. Oh, here we go.
Busy making Starfield.
I'm kind of excited for Starfield.
Yeah, me too.
I'm excited for it. I know it's going to be a
It'll give me a reason to use the
Game Pass.
Games Pass.
Where are you going? There's a quest here.
To this portal.
I mean, by the time you come back, it'll be done. It's done.
Come back, it'll be ready.
Yeah, it's done.
So, was there a boss?
Yeah, it was a world event. I already finished it.
Fuck. How long does it take for them to respawn?
Barely average. Like I've never thought, oh wow, it's taken so long. I've always kind of just stumbled upon them. Either way,
Yeah.
where we gotta go?
We gotta go this way.
Like you gotta go collect?
No, I gotta get on my horse and go on my horse. My horse is amazing.
Give it a woo.
I have to investigate a cave.
What's the cave called?
Investigate the cave in Closh Valley.
I think you are going towards.
Away some.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an actual
Dungeon. That's the dungeon.
event happening here.
Yeah, that's what I say. I always stumbled along them. It wasn't like, oh, it's been so long since I saw an event. To be fair, this is also like, New Blend, right?
Yeah.
But if you're here, you're right beside the dungeon. This is the actual dungeon.
I have to do one more guy. Done. That was like a world event kind of, or a zone event. Oh, dude.
Huh? Oh, boss?
Person, legendary. Yeah. Got it. They have to get the
Yeah, I think you're
the Raven.
You're really close to getting the the dungeon.
That's right here.
Yeah, but you should have an official quest for it.
Doop-de-doo. Doodly-doo. Oh, look, it's you again. So they spawn fairly regularly, I guess.
Oh, that's just a named boss. That's not a you'll know what.
In the tome. In the tome, it says, lead Crowclaw, lead Ruby, Toxic Explorer. That's the boss guy. Oh, into the dungeon. No, this is a dungeon. It says.
Yeah, it's a dungeon.
Enter.
You doing normal?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fast.
My first time, man.
Yeah, no, first time I did this, I blew it in like 30 seconds. It was... You'll see. But again, I think they want to kind of get everyone used to how to play the game.
Yeah. That was an actual hand slap.
Yep.
Crap.
The first time I did this, also I was with 4 people.
And I bet you it was not their first time playing either.
No. And I did it by myself after that on hard, and it's... Yeah, it's...
What's this? Destroy...
Yeah, destroy the venom packs. For 2...
It shows that it's still here, but it's not.
Yeah. Last 2.
Toxic Floor Explorer, right here. Got him. Nice.
I love the jibbing. It makes the game so much more fun.
The deaths are pretty gnarly.
It's like, whee! Come here. Get closer. Oh, they froze me. Some bitches. They actually got me.
Gotcha. What we gotta do here? Dance again? No.
Yeah, it's
That was a
bit.
weird quest. I need inspiration, and you just booty shake in front of a bard, and it's like, thanks, I got it.
I'm good. Here's Ugo.
Ugo. Well, here's that dude.
The evil dude. You can tell he's evil because he's got a deep band boy voice. You know what I mean? He sounds like he belongs like a band boy, but it's like, I will eat your soul. Num num num.
So this is the key to discovering the secret of the Ark. The rest is in that cathedral. Perhaps it's time I go on a holy pilgrimage of my own.
Aha. Let's go.
This guy's actually a bit tough.
Let's not go.
No, that bit. I'm just warning you. This might make, like, you have to be aware of his like red pathing like that, but not like, you know. He's not hard, but aware.
As long as I get behind it, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't just tank him.
I'm also an assassin, so the farther, if I get behind, I think it does more.
It-
I don't know.
Yeah, it does more damage. It'll say very specifically back attack.
Yeah, let's hit back attack, yeah.
Yeah. He's dead.
Demon killer something.
So many tablet hunters these days. You're too late. I already gave it to the demons.
If the demon has the tablet piece, Prideholm is in danger. We must hurry back.
Nice.
No, not nice. Right?
Leveled up again. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is here. Demon vision. Oh, shoot a ray of death. I like that.
The wording is just perfect. I like it. I think you're gonna have to do an instance real quick, but I would recommend we do hard just so that you get the better loot. And to get the like, so each one, like each level will give you a point, right? So when you're ready, we'll
I like the way that this whole level up system works too, so you don't get overpowered.
Hmm. Because if I remember correctly, you're in a burning city right now, right?
Okay.
Are you there or no?
I was just looking at my
Oh,
what do you
okay.
call it? Stoof.
Stoof. I'm amazed how fast the
Also,
gold
like-
distillers are out there, though.
I'm saying I also like how your roster level means like, okay, first time you play it, it's gonna take a while. Now when you play it again, it's like, yeah, you can just burn through it because you have so many buffs for your entire roster. So I was wondering why people were saying, yeah, it's gonna take you about, if you just play the game occasionally, like 2 months. Your next run will take a couple, like maybe 3 weeks. It's like, how does that work? I'm thinking you have to like buy shit, and like, no, it's just the way that the roster system works.
Yep.
Pretty interesting way to go about it.
Like I said, I think it's just so that people are not grinding as fast as they possibly can, right? It's because that's the problem is people like now are let's race to the end. Oh, there's no end game content, right?
Yeah.
So-
Oh, wow, that's a hell of a Kamehameha there. I have my death ray.
No, this game is trying to like. I think a lot of lessons were also learned from fucking what's that game called? New World.
Well, New World. The problem with New World wasn't the game itself, like the way, like the problem was they didn't have enough content to launch. Like this game here, I know it's like years old already at this point.
Oh yeah, this is.
So it has a ton of stuff to do. Like that's the big difference. Even if you manage to get to end game level on like 2 accounts, like there's still so much other stuff to do that it's okay. You know? New World, once you hit level 300 on all your skills, once you hit the max cap, once you... The thing that also screwed that game over was that territory war thing, because some people used a lot, like big exploits.
Oof.
There was a lag issue with if you were like an ice gauntlet user, so like you used like ice magic,
Mhm.
you spawn these little tome thing, like these little totems, and if you had too many of them on the screen at once, it would lag it, so it was like basically you're seeing a JPEG every 30 seconds.
Nice.
And I watched people's streams who were like coordinating wars on stream and everything, and like it's like a 30 versus 30 thing.
Sure.
And everybody's stream was just locked. And then all of a sudden, a war that's supposed to take like upwards of 30 to 45 minutes was done in 5 because these people were using exploits to
Cheat.
crash. Yeah, basically take advantage. So like entire maps became one solid color, and at that point, it's like no longer fun to play if you're not that color.
Right.
But
Guild
in
Wars.
general, like
Guild Wars had the
that
same
was their
problem.
end game, where it was supposed to be their end game was wars, but when you get exploited and make it not fun, why bother?
Yeah, no, that sounds very much like Guild Wars. Guild Wars 2, when it first came out, they had World versus World versus World.
I remember that.
But what ended up always happening is I was in Blackgate, and Blackgate basically, how it worked out, it's like if you were in another world,
That.
right?
I think I was that.
Blackgate, yeah, because Blackgate, what they would do is they would tell other servers like, listen, we're like, here's the plan. If you belong to the other 2 servers, it doesn't matter. Blackgate will always win, and it was true because they would just get the best PvP guys, right? They would pay people literally in money to be in
I wasn't paying
Blackgate.
attention to the goddamn thing. I
Oh.
died.
Oh no!
Oh, I have an instant resurrect. Sure. Oh, it's those feather things I just got.
Yeah, you don't want to use those.
Listen to this. All right, now we can talk again. It was all of a sudden
Whoa!
it was like, backing away at the screen, and then a boss showed up, and I'm like, oh, that's why I died.
Oh, I just got junky doodles. Because right now I'm just like outside the dungeon killing things over and over until you come back. I got a purple, but it wasn't as good as my current purple, and now I am sad. I still haven't figured out how to make stuff in this game.
It's a process from what I understand.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always a process, right? But it's just like... I'm level 18 now? You think by now I should...
Something that's sticking out in my head is 20. I don't know. Could be wrong, though. What the hell is that? What's this weird portal that's in here? Running something?
Oh! It's for the enemy. If you kill the bosses, they'll disappear. It's like... You have to kill the bosses or they'll never stop spawning.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go inside here then and do it.
Yeah, those be very specific bosses you have to beat. I do wish when you group with somebody, you could do their quests with them. That would be nice.
And that would also lead to the whole power leveling thing because, you know, you're someone who... It makes sense. I understand why they don't do these things.
Is it Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 13? That's the MMO one, right?
13? No, 14.
14, that's the MMO one.
Yeah.
Wonder if they brought back the free trial. Oh, they brought back the free trial. Neat.
Nice. Well, I think because they changed up the way that the game played.
That's
Now it's a world reborn.
Well, that's what caused it all. The because they were selling queue times. They just needed time to fix servers, I think.
No, they changed up the way the game plays entirely. It used to be kind of like World of Warcraft. Now it's very different.
Oh, is it? Because I
so, like you don't pick a class and you're stuck with that class. It's all based on the weapon that you run now. So it like they overhauled the entire thing. You look it up. It's Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn is Final Fantasy 14, I think, or is that 16 now?
I don't know, man.
I could be getting it all wrong. Save the village from demons. I need to finish this quest. Hello, boss man.
Oh. Just said to my wife, apparently we're in Quebec. We're going to end... Well, do you know about the situation in COVID in Montreal at all?
I know a little bit about it. Not too much. I know that the truckers are...
Oh, don't even fucking get me started on the truckers. No, but that's Ontario.
That's not what's happening, okay.
No. That's Ontario, but that's still stupid. No, so we have like a COVID passport, right? So if you got your vaccinations, you can show it at restaurants and stuff like that. But they're apparently now going to end it so you don't need to show your passport. Which makes sense. 80% of the population like has it now, right? So, but they're not removing the mask mandate. Unlike, fucking... Like, our Western Canada is like Texas. And, like, starting... I think, actually, I already started. No more mask mandates, no more anything. It's, like, back to normal, in quotation marks, in, like, Alberta. Which is stupid. Like, it's... Like, it's I don't know how your system is handling it, but we're still pretty much screwed.
It's pretty terrible everywhere, man.
Yeah, I know. But apparently the Pfizer came out with the pill. Have you seen that? The Pfizer came out with a like an anti-COVID pill.
Pill?
Yeah, so that like basically like instead of a vaccine, the pill will reduce your symptoms and do what the vaccine is supposed to do, okay? What blows my mind, okay, what makes me just like, I don't get it, and I'm sure you've heard this, The same people who are like, I don't trust Pfizer, I don't trust the vaccine, I don't trust any of this shit, give me the pill. What the?
Yeah.
What? It literally, I have an answer. Like, what? I don't understand your logic. Like, you know, at least when you're like, oh, I don't trust Pfizer, I won't take anything from them. That kind of makes sense. Fine.
Then they realize that the Viagra is made by Pfizer, and it's like, wait, I already take stuff from Pfizer. So
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It just
I don't trust you enough to protect my life from a thing, but I trust you enough to fuck with my wiener. So,
which is, I mean, depending who you talk to.
yeah, that's a miracle medicine. You make my wiener work again. COVID, it's made up.
So man, I think what it is, okay, and I really think that's what it is people like got into this anti-vax mentality, right? And now they're like, they can see, like, it's plain as day, and the vaccine works, right? It's fine, it's safe. But now, okay, not to look stupid, they have to hold their position, right? They have to. They're like, no, they're after us. But the pill, it's not a vaccine, so they still win their argument.
That's the thing. It's the same. Like, it's just they have a bias against shots and vaccines for whatever unstable reason. Well, mostly unstable. Some people actually have legitimate reasons why they can't. But yeah, people are all about popping pills here.
Which I'm like, that makes no goddamn sense.
You realize, you know how they keep talking about the opioid crisis and all that? And
Oh, I know.
Like, you know,
No, it's
all just straight up pill poppers.
Yep. You almost done your thing? Oh, you would
I'm
know.
watching them have a
The conversation.
debates, but I'm watching the final battle on Harry Potter happen right now.
Okay, yeah, you're close to the end. So I think I'm being watched by there's one one guy keeps following me, and I think he's an admin. And I look like a bot. Like, straight up look like a bot.
There are people in this game that do that.
That bot?
The admins that run around like that.
Oh, I don't know. It's just this guy keeps following me around, and like all I'm doing is going over and over and over, right, in a circle. It looks very robotic. I'm just like, target R, target R, target R.
Yum.
And this game is new enough that, like, you know, I'm sure that, like, bots are coming out with it daily. Pew, pew, pew. Nothing is safe, not even the waifus. I'm sad that my waifu got fucked up. I'm actually sad about that. But the platform came out fine. That's the big part. So I can remove the platform and redo it after, like, you know, I have the file.
Oh, found the arc. Game's over.
No, you found the tablet to the Ark.
My home cathedral. This must be this guy brute.
At least I'm getting tons of loot from this.
Armin.
Go and then slam.
Boom, boom. He's black. Okay. Ooh. Bedtime. I'm not wearing any pants.
Bedtime?
Well, I did some talking to stuff and I woke up in a bed.
Oh.
The character wears like UBS shorts in its armor somehow.
Because video game logic.
Yeah.
Should have just, yeah. I don't know if you were here for that, but I ruined my waifu's boobs. I have to reprint it. Her boobs got all unboobified. And her gun also got kind of messed up.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, you're talking about someone else.
No, Jester.
Yeah.
I have to redo my waifu's boobies. It makes me sad.
Boba. They call that booba.
Booba.
Yeah, that show was a disappointment.
Which one?
Boba Fett.
I mean,
It's the way they told the story is a disappointment. Not so much what happened. Like, reading it on paper sounds like a cool idea. The way it was executed was just poor. They wasted way too much time on the flashback that should have been told in a linear fashion.
yeah, I think it would actually. If I had one complaint, it went way too fast, and like they didn't.
Oh.
They never really explained how he got into power. He just happened to get power.
Yeah, because in the first 4 episodes there was 10 minutes of Boba Fett and however many minutes of other stuff. Like
Yeah.
current Boba Fett. Hey, I'm awake. Let me go to my back to tank. Cool. That's 5 minutes, and then the rest, the next 55 are a train heist that there's no sense of danger for him because you know he lives because it's a flashback. And then they spent 3 episodes building up the sand. The black guy, the black
Yeah, I know.
the black hooded
Sand people.
their name.
Tuscan.
Yeah, Tuscan. Yeah, they spent like 3 episodes building him up just for him to die off camera.
Yeah, like I said, I think we're complaining about the same thing in different ways. Like that, that should have been expanded upon to kind of explain like his motivation and stuff like that. Not show the Belmtha tank, but basically like that should have been where it started. Like him coming out and like really like develop like I would say a whole season should have been dedicated with him and the Sand People to make that emotional attachment.
The funniest thing though is like, what's his name is like, I have a back to tank, and it's like, yeah, it took him 4 episodes to heal up from a little burn. How is it going to help you with your stab wound or whatever it was? Like, yeah, that character's never going to be seen from again. Do report now.
Are you talking about the Chewbacca one?
Yeah.
Yo, you see him
He
again.
was fine in half an episode. It took Boba Fett 4 episodes worth of soak.
I think his was more because of the time in his desert. I don't know. Like that again. This is where like there's a lot. I think I know what you're trying to say, and I kind of agree. It wasn't bad. Like I enjoyed Boba Fett more than Mandalorian. Mandalorian I actually did not like. I found it was too like. It was too linear. It was too. I could tell what was happening before it would happen. I got bored after season 1. I'm like, this is. I can kind of see where everything's going. It's very like. It felt very Disney, if that makes sense. Like I don't like Disney films because of that.
Boba didn't feel very Disney. Holy crap, dude!
No, Disney was at least that had a little bit of like. It was better.
No.
Yeah.
That chase through the market where it was trying to, it felt like it was trying to be kind of, I don't even know what, but that chase, I sat there, I literally looked at my phone and I was like, really? I started to scroll through stuff while that scene was happening. It was that bad to me.
Is that the what? I think that's the last episode. Were you
No,
talking?
it was,
Or are you talking about the first, like with the?
it was before Mandalorian got tied into it. Because I was watching it with Pixie at our house.
I'm trying to remember that episode. It's been like I said. I also don't like how Disney like does this thing. Like I binge watch things, right? I don't normally watch it like a week and then we'll have to wait and then a week. Are you done? Or you're like the quest?
Got a whole bunch of stuff going on here now. 4th quest now? Whoa. I could romance ladies?
Oh, you're way out. You're outside of the dungeon. You're outside the dungeon now.
Yeah, I told you I was.
I thought you were still in it.
Up in a bed.
Yeah, I thought you were
Woke
still
up in
part.
a bed with no pants on.
Yeah, because I've been killing things waiting for us to do the hard.
It took me to a town. I had no way around it. The next cutscene was me in a bed.
With a lady, apparently.
Well, just me with no pants on. I'm assuming.
I mean, at that point, you can make some pretty educated
Where are
guesses.
you? I have to do meet Father Varut. Then I have a pets quest and a romance quest.
Yeah, ignore those for now. Just like come back here and we'll do like that.
Number 1. I gotta go to the cathedral. Or unless, what about the dungeon now?
Are you talking the prequels, like episode 1, 2, or 3, or the 7, 8, 9?
About 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I did.
Where
I get
are you near
Traveler's Nook.
where you are. Log Hill?
Yeah, exactly. Traveler's Nook. I'm still right outside the dungeon.
I'm going to the triport. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, that way we can whip through that dungeon real quick, fast, and get you better gear.
I think Jester's talking about 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even
understand that because 7 was just A New Hope Part 2 or A New Hope 2.0.
And it was a nostalgia trip. It's like, oh, did you remember this and that and the bleep boops and this? Yeah, we have those. It was very, very nostalgia trip. So I can agree with that. And like there you go. Go in and pick hard, and we'll do this fast. Let's go. This will be fast. It's actually not that much harder.
Okay.
I did like Rogue One, where it's not what do you call it? It's not what's his face? Han
Rogue One
Solo.
was good.
It's not with Han Solo, but the Han Solo wannabe, I think.
No. Rogue One was about how they got the Death Star planet, the Death Star plans.
Did I watch that one?
A New Hope. Huh? Solo was the Han Solo movie.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. They're all blending together, man.
No, Rogue One stands out as being an actual good standalone Star Wars flick. I recommend that movie wholeheartedly.
I can't.
It's got Alan Tudyk in it, so can't complain. Yeah, beat go. Okay.
You see what I mean by how it's really not that much more difficult?
No, they take a little more hits and they probably hit harder, but I haven't noticed anything too hard yet.
Yeah, it's not that much different. Like the difficulty spike is not heavy on this.
If you were soloing, it'd be a different story.
No, I soloed this. It's not that much different.
At your current level, or
I did it right. I did it back to back.
okay.
I think they wanted it to be exactly because it is harder. It's definitely harder. It's just not like a huge ramp. Maybe I saw the solo one. It's the Rogue One has the male romance one, right? Or is that like I said, they're starting to blend together, man.
No, I don't think that had anything to do with Rogue One. It had nothing to do with real romance at all.
There was like a fighter pilot, and like the main character fell in love with him. And, like they hinted that there was a relationship. I can't remember. I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah, that they embrace at the end of the movie for obvious reasons.
No, it was like it was almost like they were like hinting that he was bisexual or something.
Oh no, not that at all.
That-
Rogue One. It's been out long enough. I could say what happened in it. Rogue One was like it was a suicide mission. Everybody died. The planet they were on blew up. The only time that there was any romance was like when the planet was blowing up. They embraced and hugged and kissed, and then they died because the entire planet was getting blown up with them on it.
Yeah, no, it's been too long.
I hope.
It centered the main character was the girl, a female.
Escape.
No, you suffer through this. Welcome.
No.
He hits harder.
Yeah, no, he hits way harder now. Remember how I was saying like it's not like going from Nightmare 1 to Nightmare 2 on Diablo. Like where it's a whole different league. It's I just have to know how to like his patterns now, right? From like playing on normal.
Yeah.
That's it. There's nothing new. It's just he's a bit tougher. He's a bit rougher. But you don't feel like, oh, this is a brand new fight.
No.
Oh. I got an achievement? In mid-battle? Okay.
Oh. What if I'm doing something a couple times? Yeah.
So many tablet hunters these days.
Escape. Whoop, whoop. There you go.
Ooh, I got some purple armor. Hold on, let me put that on now.
Yeah, that's actually the like the armor I just got is the same armor I'm wearing.
Used to obtain 1,000 silver. Nice. Oh wow, that's a big jump.
Yep. That's why I'm like, let's do the hard. Get that over with, and that because I wonder. It's just not coming. No, we can't do experts yet.
I think this outfit shows a little bit of boba. Oh, it does.
Yeah, I'm like 3 zones ahead of you, I think.
Went from that to that. Yeah, I got some boba showing now.
Oh, some boba.
Yeah, where are you now?
I went back to the main city. So I start doing some quests, and then when you're in the next dungeon, I'll catch up.
Hey, have you heard? Demons have appeared on Ankumo Mountain. They say you can
Mostly because I'm gonna try to learn how to do the blacksmithing stuff. Because I have 228 broken equipment power and useful equipment I have 29. So I'm hoping I can build something off of this.
Let's see if there's a useful tool.
That's a repairer.
That stone stuff, the Regulus statue fragment. Nice.
Thank you for saving our village.
That's the potion maker.
10:30 almost. Jeez.
And I gotta wake up at 7 a.m.
Welcome to my world. How's that new job treating you?
I didn't get the new job.
Oh, poop.
Well, it's not like
I did my best.
less that I said no. They wanted me to come into the office like multiple times.
Oh.
And I'll be honest, man. It's very hard for me to like want to go to like, you know what I mean? Like I'm.
Especially now, it's been 2+ years being home, working from home. It's possible. It's more than possible. It works better for most people. And it's
Yep.
like, no, you got to come back to the office. It's like, no.
But why? Yeah, I know a lot of that's the one thing I'm like, oof, is how many people are like, what were they calling it? The Great Resigning, where everyone's
Great
just,
resignation.
yeah, where everyone's like, yeah, no, we're not gonna take your bullshit anymore. The worst is, and I find this like hilarious, is like, oh, we have a worker problem. No. You don't have a worker problem. It's almost like you have a problem where labor is asking for more and it wants more money. And like, oh, I can't remember who, like, what company it was. I want to say it was KFC. But they're like, they tried everything possible, like giving sign-up bonus of $1,000, give new iPhones, give like all sorts of shit, but they will not raise above minimum wage. They just won't. And it's like, what? Why won't anyone be hired here? And it's like, what? That's the reason. Like, they're telling you, they're not going to work for minimum wage anymore. No one's going to do it anymore. This is mail.
What are these card things?
I feel like they're gonna be explained later.
Exciting going on today?
I'm just trying to find a blacksmith.
I can't believe these demons are here. May the gods have mercy.
Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Is there a block? How
There's
to
an anvil.
create? No, that's a repair. 1 second. Let me see something. I think this is just to make money. Broken equipment. How? Sure. Okay. So apparently I've been fucking up. So like when you dismantle stuff, the whole point of dismantling is so that you can condense your equipment. But you sell this. You don't keep it.
Oh, what the crap? I'm getting all this grain and rice right now? What the fuck? Man, having a pet really helped out right there.
I saw they fully restored the stone tablet at the cathedral.
Yeah. Again, it's a labor slash, you know, getting paid $16. Like you study 20 years to become a chef to work at $1,000 steak restaurant, and then they give you $16 an hour. It doesn't make sense, man.
Yeah.
Like I was telling my wife, if I ever got what do you call it? If I ever got like a restaurant, right? Like a big huge restaurant, I'd make it like I first saw like I'd pay everyone appropriately and say, by the way, there's no tipping. So if the prices seem big, it's because of that. I think people would respect that. Be like, oh, I don't have to figure out tip. I just have to pay like what's on the paper. Let's do this. Tipping was always weird for me, right? Because it's like imagine if you go to Walmart and they're like, the shirt's $1, but if you want the stock boy to eat, pay like $1.50. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like that's just not me, right? That it's a weird thing. It's super weird. How? Okay. Go. You got Mokoko seeds. Whee!
Have you heard? Demons have appeared on Ankumo Mountain.
Next main quest I have is to travel to, what do you call it? Northern Trail?
Northern Trail.
On this map.
Oh no.
What?
I've got a
It's
feeling
10:30 anyway, so.
something is hidden around here somewhere.
Those grave robbers might even destroy the triport.
What's the big old no for?
Oh, just political stuff.
Oh.
Because okay, like the whole truckers thing, right? I feel, and I think this is like this might resonate with people from US. I feel like the left want to talk everything out, right? They want to be progressive. But the problem is you have a bunch of progressive who wants to just talk, and then you have the right who are a bunch of bullies, who like they don't want to have a discourse. So our prime minister invoked special powers to try to clear up the
wartime powers, yes. To stop the trucker rebellion, but does nothing about COVID.
the trucker thing.
Well, from what I was reading, he was trying like this emergencies thing is supposed to be like some wartime power.
No.
That same kind of level.
No.
No?
No, absolutely not. It's a state of emergency.
Yeah. Well, I guess
That's not a, so
overreacting and over. But
okay. Canadian history time. So Trudeau, there's two Trudeaus. You know how like there's two Bushes? There's two Trudeaus. The first Trudeau enacted the Wartime Act back in the 70s against Native Americans who were fighting for their freedoms to clear that up. That was a fucking disaster. Okay? It was the Indian problem. That's literally what it was called back then. And I think they're trying to compare that to this, where he's given the police special powers to clean up literally Nazis, like from our streets.
Get it. Okay, so they were basically just twisting it around, saying, "Oh, he's using wartime powers," meaning it was made during that for a different reason, but it's still the same act, but for different reasons. Now.
It's not even the same act. The act was demolished.
I get what they're.
Yeah, they're twisting it. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're totally twisting it.
What do they think of
I just say burn it down and start all over. I mean, you're not wrong. I did. Did I not finish the quest? I'm finishing my romance quest.
think of my cooking?
One said he'll eat a fried shoot if you made it.
I know that one's done.
Oh.
I talked to Blueberry. Apparently a roster. We have roster quests.
Yeah. It's. Oh, the lady's giving me some food.
Haven't kept you waiting.
Gave me a whole chicken. I mean, that's pretty nice of her, giving me a chicken.
I made plenty. Please help yourself. And don't you dare say it's bland. Eat up. I expect to see empty plates. Got it?
Well, that's what's her name, the tavern lady.
Yeah, that's where you learn how to do like learn how to be all fancy and stuff. Oh. Okay then. Oh, I just turned into an anime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It was a little alarming the way you passed out.
It was so good that I passed out.
Nice, 50
You
gold.
must have been
Heck
exhausted.
yeah. That's a whole lot of silver. Think about it.
Anyways, I gotta go, man. I just feel like as soon as they said it was 10:30, I have to go because it's late and stuff. But I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow if you want to play more.